And welcome to the Riverside Sports Update. I'm your host, Pep Fernandez. I cannot believe it, but it's almost time for football. That includes girls flag football. Coming up on Saturday, August 9th, we'll have our first round of local tournaments for flag football, and that will usher in the first official week of girls flag football here in the city of Riverside. Let's take you out to J.W. North High School, 3rd and Chicago, where the Huskies are already back to work, looking to capitalize off a great 2024 season in which J.W. North went all the way to the CIF Southern Section Division IV semifinals. Head coach Damon Morton has another great squad. He's got some top returning players. He feels like this J.W. North team could be very, very special. Well, we're going to find out very soon because the season is now right around the corner.
Be on the lookout for us. I know we're young, and the goal is to always get better, right? So you're Division IV last year, and even though we're young with a lot of new girls, the next goal is at least step up, right? Go Division III and make a splash in the playoffs, and hopefully win a championship. That's always the goal. Still expect to win. I expect girls to show up. I expect them to compete. Part of that is going into coaching. We have a ton of new girls this year. We're really young, but I still expect us to get it done on the field and compete. Last year, like I said, we had a lot of seniors. My JV was maybe like 9-10 girls, and we struggled. I think I had 2 incoming freshmen with a handful of sophomores. So this year, we've actually increased our numbers a little bit. So our JV team will mostly be sophomores and freshmen. I think we have like 6 freshmen and about 6 to 7 sophomores who are going to be good for us on varsity eventually. And my assistant coach is actually the head soccer coach, and so we get a ton of soccer girls because of her, and we get a handful of softball girls. And so the softball girls, what I love about them is that they're used to winning. I don't know if you've paid attention to North softball lately, but they win, right? And so I'm like, I need that winning mindset over here on flag football, and so I'm usually able to get a few girls from there, and they understand. And it's crazy because we kind of had to move some positions around. We have a new quarterback, CC Rodriguez, who is really good at the quarterback spot, especially with these rule changes with the 1-yard rush. She's a really mobile quarterback. She can throw on the move, and she's pretty fast. My running back from last year and middle linebacker, who is a returning All-CIF player, we had to move her positions to give us a little bit more depth and a little more athleticism. She moved to receiver and safety, Malia Mayo. And those are our 2 big returning key players.
I think last year, a lot of us were literally just working together and everything just like came. Teamwork and communicating. So, like on softball field, like all you're basically doing is communicating and working together. So all you do is I bring it to the football field, and it's just like, it has everything flowing nicely. I remember last year, everyone was like so pumped up. Like every game, it was just like any little play or every little like touchdown. It was like everyone was like jumping up and excited for each other. After somebody else makes a good play, then it's like you feel good, and then you end up low-key making like the next good play. I feel like a big part is me keeping my energy up. So it's like if someone misses a ball, obviously, like if I'm down, then they see that and then they get down. So I feel like I just need to keep the energy up and keep them to where they never get like down on themselves.
And a quick shout out to Riverside's own Emily Osmus from King High School. She's part of the USA women's water polo team and helped the red, white, and blue reach the bronze medal match against Spain. Emily had 3 goals in the game, but the USA came up just a little bit short, falling to Spain by a score of 13-12, but still their best finish in more than 20 years for the Stars and Stripes. And we will be checking in with more of our local football teams as we get closer to those first games of the 2025 campaign. I'm Pep Fernandez, and this is your Riverside Sports Update. We'll see you next time.